HIVE, or Los Angeles. I don't have much time, so I've got to make this quick. But this is the prequel to The Matrix. Chapter 1. A sordid affair in the pit of despair. In the early days of The Matrix, the game was simple enough. Addictive too, particularly to those who didn't have their Maslow's hierarchy sorted out. Maslow's hierarchy, a pyramid of basic needs for survival: food, shelter, and water, at the top, extending to a top of a perfect pyramid. Z Plus was the cheapest VR set on the market at $50 AU. You got a solar charger, PowerPoint, multi-adapter for LAN parties, local area network for those who don't remember the 90s, where you connected interfaces with friends IRL, in real life, in a group, and went on crusades. Plug it in, and it came with 50 starting credits. You started as a baby, with no choice on what family or siblings you had, and rapidly grew as much as you paid or played. Sound familiar? You expended your life force for the game, and it rewarded you with the top of Maslow's pyramid, without giving you the meat at the bottom. The more you played, the faster your avatar would grow, but you could also choose a cutoff age. Most people decided to stay at around 30 human years old, even if their brains and bodies were much younger or older IRL. You started to find players, twitchers, as they were called, on the streets, heads stuck in VR sets, bugging out on never-ending orgasms. Kids IRL, not old enough for VR, 13 plus, or who hated the sight of them, the twitchers, who had parents who were twitchers, would be found eating their parents' limbs out of severe starvation. The parents didn't even notice. The children survived. Starvation drew them to some pretty dark places. Of course, those on the Matrix network never had to worry about that. They had feeding bags and anal catheter cables which sustained them. But in the early days, the biggest casualties were families. Most men used Z Plus for sexual gratification, not happy with their mate, always on the hunt for more. They were the first to go. Bugs attacked their bodies, drawn by the smell of cum, and ate them from the inside out. Starvation draws animals to some pretty dark places.